sometimes you get lost in focusing on the stuff that you're worrying about, and you forget to realize, like, you guys, this is literally our dream. At one point in our lives, we were dreaming of the life that we have right now. And so it's like, I don't know, you gotta soak in it. You gotta enjoy it and love it and appreciate what you dreamed of coming true. Sometimes by the time we get to what we wanted, it felt so naturally for us to be there that we forget that we were working towards this. So we've been reminding ourselves of that a lot these last couple of days.
And now we just got to continue to ride this train.
That's a dream that we get to do this all the time, not just for spurts, but this is our lifestyle moving forward.
And it is a difficult life. It's not always easy.
I mean, think about, when you're just driving to and from work, how often you have vehicle issues. And it's like, you're going to have issues no matter what.
Hi, friends. This is James and Kara, and we are Kerouacs Cruising.
We are taking you on a journey, traveling the country with our dogs and finding remote places where the dog
and us
can roam free and play while we discuss life's growths, beauty, and some struggles along the way.
We recommend pairing our episodes with our blog at kerouacscruising.com, where we organize accurate information in an easy-to-follow format, removing all of the conversational goodies.
The link for this episode's blog post is in the show notes.
We encourage you to join the conversation by commenting where you listen, engaging with us on Facebook or Instagram at Kerouacs Cruising, or email us at join@kerouacscruising.com.
In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. Sit back and enjoy the journey.
Good morning, friends.
Hi. Thanks for joining Kerouacs Cruising. We are in Utah.
We are in, I think we're north of Junction, Utah, and south of Marysvale. Hoosier, that's the, in our first, I guess it was our second episode, our driving up here, we stopped at a beautiful, beautiful truck stop, and I couldn't remember the name of it. And we went through it yesterday. We actually stopped there again yesterday.
It's a nice little rest area in Hoover.
Beautiful. Yeah, Hoover? I thought it was Hoosier. Either way, it's close. Off the 89, just north of Maryville.
We're probably 2 hours to Moab.
Kanab. Yeah. And we are staying at a beautiful, I was going to say lake, but it's a reservoir, the Paiute Reservoir. It's a state park. And this place has like unlimited camping. And it's right on this beautiful reservoir the dogs have been enjoying.
It's only a 2-night stay. So you're only allowed to stay 2 nights, but we've experienced nobody here.
Yeah.
The dogs have got to be able to do what they want, which we like, as you know.
4-wheelers come through, or side-by-sides, whatever. A few of them come through, some people in cars, but nobody camping around us or anything like that. So that's been glorious.
We pulled in yesterday around 1, and really have had a great time here. It's just been good to chill for a day. We get back on the road tomorrow at early, and we're going to go straight through to Flagstaff.
Yeah.
and be home. Go to our post office box.
Yep. Yeah, we're on the final stretch here for sure.
And we will only be home for probably
2
3 weeks tops.
Yep.
And then we will be heading to Yosemite.
Yeah, and I think we got some stops on the way. We're gonna hopefully be interviewing our publisher from the Together We Rise book, which will be cool. And then possibly Tim and Kendra in
Yosemite.
Yosemite or South
South
on the way. Yeah.
Somewhere there.
So that'd be cool. Go visit some friends.
And one thing I'll say with having a camper versus last year when we tented through here is it's a game changer, because we came home last year in September and I think we were hitting 90s coming through Utah. It's super hot, so it's been nice in the afternoon to just plug in the camper and turn the air conditioner on.
Yeah.
So that has been awesome. And then, we can still go for a sunset walk, but instead of going back to a tent that's 80, 90 degrees, we're going back to a camper that's 75 degrees. So that's been, in my opinion, it's been a game changer. So thankful to be able to have the camper. And we're getting good at the camper. We're getting really good. We've been figuring out how to pack it at night. So in the morning, we're out within 30, 45 minutes. We're on the road.
Yeah. But yeah, that's been nice for sure.
That has been super.
Yep.
And what else has been going on? Other than that, I've been enjoying it. It's hard to say, but we're like just living the dream, just going to place and just taking it in, experiencing it.
Yeah, it's been really cool. We have to keep reminding each other, right? Because we still have other stuff going on. Like, I'm trying to work, not only am I editing our podcast and changing websites and just back-end stuff like that, but then I've picked up editing Beyond the Cookie Cutter, which I absolutely love. It's a great way to force me to listen to every one of her episodes because I really enjoy her conversations. But, it takes time away from being at these beautiful places because I really just want to sit and enjoy it and go walk around and whatever, play in the water. So it's really hard to be like, okay, Kara, time to stop and it's time to go to work. And then, of course, we've been bashing our heads with trying to figure out this transmission issue. It's been pretty stressful. And
we've been getting up early, driving, and then looking online, reaching out to AI to see what they think, and trying to control the heat of the transmission.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And then sometimes I'm experiencing the thermostat stick. So it's like
the thermostat he just changed out.
Yeah. So sometimes the coolant's overheating and boiling over, which hasn't happened, but it's getting super close. And then the transmission's running way too hot. It's just breaking down the transmission fluid.
So we're looking at another flush when we get home after he figures out what's going on.
And it's just, when you run your transmission that hot, it's going to cause problems on the transmission.
And again, this truck's a 2,500, should be able to tow 18,000 pounds, and our trailer's 8,000 pounds loaded. Yeah. So it's like, it's not the truck and trailer combination. There's something else going on. And it's doing this when the truck's not even towing. Not as bad, but it's still doing it.
Yeah, it's still running too hot when it's not even towing the camper.
Yeah.
So something happened. And, oh, that's deep.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe you're right.
So, them are just challenges as we're traveling. I brought it to 2 different garages. I'm past that. I don't really like paying for it anyways. It was just convenient at them moments.
Yeah, without having your own garage.
To have a garage look at it. And I was thinking both times it was going to be, they would fix it and I wouldn't continue to have the problems. But they didn't. They're like anything else. They're just throwing parts in, hoping for the best. Well, I can do that myself.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's just exactly what you would be doing.
So,
you would have started with the cheapest parts first.
Yeah, I put a clutch fan in, which is a $400 part, which then it's another $500 for them to put it in. And the thermostat and this thermal bypass valve are both under $100. So it's a little silly. If the thermal bypass valve solves the problem, I'll be ecstatic, because then going to Yosemite will be a lot less stressful.
Yeah.
Either way, if I have to, I'll bring it to another transmission place, and hopefully somebody will be able to diagnose it right.
Yeah.
So, but I bought a part. We're going to put it in, and I'm hoping that's going to fix it. And I think there's just some gunk in the line, and it's not circulating through the antifreeze like it's supposed to. So,
but moral of the story was that we're going through, it's not sunshine and rainbows. There's always something. I just think that that's life. And I feel like
it's sunshine and rainbows. Let it be.
That's what I'm saying. That I feel like the conversation we had yesterday is like, sometimes you get lost in focusing on the stuff that you're worrying about, and you forget to realize, like, you guys, this is literally our dream. Like, for the last 2.5 years, we've been trying to get to the point where we're traveling around, working remotely, getting to visit all these different places, in between visiting friends and family and checking all this other stuff out. That's literally what we're flipping doing right now. Like, so it's like, even though things get bad, and I feel like we have a tendency to not pause and appreciate where we're at. At one point in our lives, we're dreaming of the life that we have right now. And so it's like, I don't know, you gotta soak in it. You gotta enjoy it and love it and appreciate what you dreamed of coming true. Sometimes by the time we get to what we wanted, it felt so naturally for us to be there that we forget that we were working towards this. So
now
we've been reminding ourselves of that a lot these last couple of days.
And now we just got to continue to ride this train.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. This has been so cool.
Can't wait to see more places. Can't wait to go to Yosemite. Can't wait to go see the baby.
These last couple weeks.
Just circling around the country.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the dream. That's the dream, that we get to do this all the time. Not just for spurts, but this is our lifestyle moving forward. So,
and it is a difficult life. It's not always easy.
No.
There's always things going on, and
you're talking. I mean, think about when you're just driving to and from work, how often you have vehicle issues, and considering we're driving 200 to 300 miles a day.
400 miles a day we've been averaging.
Is that what we've been doing?
Yep. Yeah. 400 miles a day.
So you put that all together, and it's like, you're going to have issues no matter what. And so it's
and
like,
we've been on the road now.
Yeah, I think 6 weeks. Oh, this is getting really soft. 6 weeks? Is that what we said?
Yep.
We've been gone 6 weeks. Feels like it's been forever. Part of it feels like it's been forever, and part of it feels like it's going by so fast.
Well, part of it's like, man, we're already going home. Aren't we supposed to have more fun?
I know.
And home really is not going to be not fun.
No.
We haven't been there in a while. Our new neighbors are there. We get to hang out with them and see what their development is, which is awesome. And we get to check in with our friends.
Yep.
See how they're doing, and then get to hit the road again right after I'm done visiting my doctors.
Yep, it's going to be...
So, and Kara gets to the doctor visit. She's hoping she gets some answers of her medical condition, which we don't know what that is yet.
And then, so one of the cool things here, well, I don't know, I guess it's bittersweet. It's kind of cool, but it's for a sad reason. So this reservoir right here that we're walking along, so it started yesterday, and it's been really random time, so we couldn't figure out for a while what they were doing. So I don't know if you can see behind us, there's a big poof of smoke on the mountain. So behind us is Monroe Canyon and the Whitefish Lake National Forest Wildfire. It's pretty big. It looks on the map like it's not much smaller than the one that is at the North Rim right now. But planes have been coming in, like the kind of planes that you land on water. So we didn't think about it. We thought it was just some people fooling around. But they were coming
following
in.
Each other, two of them.
Yeah. They were coming
exactly
in,
the same planes.
skidding across the water and then taking off again and doing a circle. And they'd be gone for a few hours. Then they would do it again. And then they were gone for a few hours. They did it again. And then behind them, maybe another hour behind them, there are these bright orange, yellow, and yellow and red ones.
Orange, yellow, and
much
red.
Bigger.
huge planes
skidding across that water. And it wasn't until the yellow and red came, because that's kind of firefighter colors, that we put together that those were probably fire crews picking up water out of this reservoir.
We're hoping that we're going to capture it here.
Yeah, we're going to try. But
we're not sure if they're coming again.
They ended early yesterday, and then today they did one like late morning. Then they didn't do one for like 5 hours, and then they came back again. It'd be cool. Right when we were stepping out, they did a drive-by, so maybe we'll catch it. We'll try. But that's been cool to see. I wonder, we were talking about it, the only ones we've seen like that in Arizona, they have buckets on them, and they kind of like dip the bucket in the water and then drive away. And I wonder, if these were just like they scoop up the water or something, like we couldn't see some kind of bucket system on it. So that's what took us so long to figure it out, because we're like, they just look like they have the regular floating devices, for the water.
They land and then they take off, but they're doing something to get the water inside there.
Yeah. It was interesting, but that was cool to see. So we've been watching those when they come through. And then, other than that, just people playing and the dogs playing and working and enjoying the peace. Well, last night there was a meteor shower. It was the Aquarius Pleiades, I think, maybe. It was like 2 meteor showers together. And we were going to stay up and watch that. But it's like, sunset's 8:30. And then by the time it's actually dark enough, I think the moon was up, too.
Moon was up.
So it's like... Then we were like, okay, well, we'll just go to bed and get up later. And James did get up when he had to go to the bathroom. But we didn't see any meteors last night.
I put my glasses on, laid in bed, and I could look out and see the stars. The only thing I seen was 2 planes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stars, though. After the moon went down, there was a lot of stars. And it's like a half a moon, or I don't even know what you call it, maybe a crescent.
You got anything else to say, my love? Feel like we got to the point where we're just...
Hey, just listen to our podcast, okay?
We're excited to go home.
Subscribe and stay tuned for some more adventures.
Guys, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Kerouacs Cruising.
We're thrilled to have you with us.
We had a blast recording this episode and hope you enjoyed our adventures as much as we enjoyed sharing them.
For more amazing pictures and stories, visit our website and blog at kerouacscruising.com.
And join the conversation on Facebook at Kerouacs Cruising or email us at join@kerouacscruising.com.
We'd love to hear your thoughts and suggestions.
If you enjoyed this episode, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving us a review.
Your support helps us reach more listeners and allows us to continue sharing our travel experiences with you.
It's a generous favor that means the world to us.
Thank you so much for listening to Kerouacs Cruising.
Until next time, happy travels.